what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sam, and if you have been here before, then thanks for joining. I'm just gonna state the obvious right now. I hurt myself. I was getting a blackhead out. I get blackheads around my lip line really easily, and I was getting it out and my fingers slipped. I should not be doing it with my fingertips, I know better. But my finger slipped and I cut myself wide open and it hurts like hell. So we're just gonna ignore that, okay? Today's video is going to be me playing with all this unused or unopened new makeup. It's not new necessarily, but it's new to me, that I've been collecting and I need to start using it. So I'm gonna be doing a full face of just trying out new makeup. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, make sure you stick around. So let's get into the video. All right, so I'm basically just going through right now and deciding what I want to use. And I got a good bit of stuff in here. This will match what I'm wearing today. So I got a good bit of stuff in here. So we're just gonna take a little look-see here and see what we got. And it might not be a full face, simply because I don't know that I have everything for a full face. So yeah, give me a second to get this together and then I will be back. Okay, I think I figured out what I want to use. It's not a full face, but there's a good bit of products here. So when I say full face, I mean as much as I can for full face. But one thing I'm questioning is I got the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. I don't know if this will be the right. Is that the packaging or is that the liquid inside? This has been opened. Have I tried this before? I don't know if I've tried this before. It's in my drawer of things I've never used. I don't know. It's open though, so I'm assuming I've used it. All right, so we're gonna hop right in. I have about a little less than an hour to make this video before I need to head to work. So that being said, we're gonna start with the eyes because I always start with the eyes. I'm gonna be using the Give Them Lala, hashtag Give Them Lala Beauty. The Grown Woman palette is what it's called. It's that there. I'm wearing this like ready top, so I think that will match. So we're gonna be doing that. And then I've been dying to try this. This is the P. Louise Acid Rain Blank Canvas. That's the packaging there. I did take some stuff out of the packaging already, so sorry about that. That's it there. I went to get the P. Louise base that everybody else uses, and the guy at Morphe store when I was there, I got this months ago, but he talked me into this one and I'm just now getting around to trying it. So I'm really excited. Let me go wet my sponge and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, also don't mind my hair. I just got out of the shower and I haven't done it yet. I always do my makeup first before I do my hair. It's just a habit of mine. My sponge is all wet. I had more time planned for this video, but I got a random text from a client today. Oh, that's odd. Oh, it came off with the thing in the cap. But anyway, that's a really big opening. I didn't expect that. Anyway, I had a client text me a new one. So she wants to come in, I've never had her before, and get her lashes lifted and tinted. That's it there. I put out way too much, but that's okay. I'm going to use this on my sponge instead of my finger. I'm gonna be chatting a lot. Oh God, that's really pigmented. Ooh, I put way too much on. But I love a good pigmented primer. And when I was talking to the guy at Morphe, I'm pretty sure the reason why he put me onto this instead of the regular P. Louise base that everyone's been using forever now. I told him about how much how I love tinted ones. And he was like, well, let me put you onto this one. And he did, and I still haven't tried the one everybody else used, but he talked me into this one, so good salesman. Go you, dude. He was really nice. I'm loving how pigmented this is, though. All right. We're looking crazy, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and just dab out the bottom, too, because I put shadow down there too, so might as well, right? All right, so next time I need to put out way less, but that's such a big opening, I didn't expect it. It seems like it should have a very small opening. But I ain't mad at this so far. I do need to brush these brows. I've been talking about, if you watched the last couple of my videos, I've been talking about how I'm like, oh, I have the wax turned on, I'm gonna do my brows. I never get around to doing it. So we're gonna ignore the brows once again. I'm a busy woman. Ignore the animals, they're always making an appearance in my videos. Going into my color switch because I need to wash my brushes. If you've watched my videos, you know that I'm terrible about that. I'm going into Stepmom from the palette. It's like a beige shade, it's like the same color as mine. And I'm just setting this down. So that shade there. And just setting this primer down. Anyway, so far so good. Next, I'm gonna go into, with the same brush, I'm just using a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go into Boss Lady, which is this shade here. I'm just gonna swirl my brush around in it. And I'm focusing this on the outer edge, and I'm like wringing it out because I plan on wiping that off with a makeup wipe. But I'm bringing that out. If I keep looking at my phone, it's because I'm on my phone. If I keep looking up, it's because I'm on my phone recording and I'm getting text messages from the salon. But anyway, I'm pulling this all the way out, but on purpose, because I go back in and I will wipe it away. Now I'm just bringing it in. Same brush we're on. I'm just bringing it all the way through the crease, but a little bit above my crease, kind of towards the brow bone. All right, here's what we have. Next, I'm gonna take a slightly smaller brush, my color switch, and I'm gonna go into Cabo Kisses, which is this middle shade here. I think I got this palette in a BoxyCharm because I wouldn't have bought this on my own. Oop. These brushes are shedding on me. Anyway, I'm focusing this in the outer corner here, below that shade that we just applied. And I'm putting it right there. I'm gonna go back into Cabo Kisses and do the same thing. If you guys wanna follow along, just find a palette close to the same shades as this one and follow along. You do you, boo. Next, I'm gonna go into Bridal Party. That's just a shade down here, and I'm using the exact same brush. And I just wanna deepen this a little bit further. Now remember guys, it always looks crazy at first, and then when you clean it all up and everything and whatnot, you have to trust the process, okay? Next, I'm not sure what I want to go into. I'm gonna look at Say Yes. That's Say Yes swatched. That's I Do. And that's The Ring. I might, do we do monochromatic? Because I'm kind of feeling it. I did it. I did it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it. I'm not gonna do it. I was just thinking about doing it. I did it. Y'all, I'm obsessed with TikTok. I'm putting this all over the lid because I'm feeling this monochromatic look. How about you guys? I'm doing it. I'm going back into Say Yes, and I'm just gonna deepen this further. It's like a soft metallic shade. All right, same thing on other eye. I feel like that was a very easy palette to work with, and I'm like not mad at it at all. This is very monochromatic, but again, I like that. I'm gonna take these and just clean up everything like so. Technically wipes off that primer I put down there too, but whatever, here we are. And I just kind of like make it to like a wing look. I don't wear eyeliner really, and I'm terrible at doing it. It's definitely not my department, but I also have hooded eyelids, so It's very hard to get them to look good, or winged liner to look good. So this is my way of faking it till I make it. I used way too much of that primer, eyeshadow primer. I do have my skincare on underneath. The one thing I hate about doing this though is when I feel like I wipe off all my skincare that was in my eyes, but it did have time to sink in, so we're fine. I gotta get this primer off where I don't want it. Just real quick, I'm gonna go into my eyebrows. There's no helping these eyebrows right now. I need to lift them, and I've been growing them out to lift them. This is not new, by no means. These brows are insane right now. I don't know what to do with them when they're this full. I've got to do them. All right, y'all, that's as good as they're getting right now. I don't want to talk about it. Ooh, you drive me nuts. I did wipe off a little bit of my eyeshadow here. All right, that's it for now. Now we're gonna go into primer. I have for primer, I have the Touch and Soul Icy Sherbet Primer. I'm like, who in the world would ever go through this whole primer? Unless it's like bomb and you just use it religiously. Oh yeah, I remember it being a weird texture. And that's it there. Oh God, it's so much, I feel like. Can you guys see that? All right, here we go. This feels like a primer that I'm not gonna love, but you never know. I think it's the Icy Sherbet name from the cooling effect I'm feeling. All right. I didn't want to put too much because I didn't want this slipping and sliding all over the place because it kind of feels like that silicone-y texture. There's the primer. So the one thing I hate about doing these videos is I'll never know what is working and what's not working, because the primer might be great, but I'm also trying a new moisturizer or a new foundation or a new concealer or a new powder. You just never know. So we're just gonna hope this all works together. All right, I'm going into that Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. This is the shade MN3, I think. Broad Spectrum SPF and Large Broad Spectrum SPF. I'm just gonna squirt that right there on my back of my hand. That's it right there. And then we're gonna use, I know it's a moisturizer, and sometimes those apply better by like applying them like a moisturizer, but I always try to do this way first because I'm a sponge whore. All right.
That's this around. I think the shade will work for me, as long as it seeps in and doesn't oxidize, which I don't think tinted moisturizers typically oxidize. You know?
Got decent coverage for being a tinted moisturizer. I use less product on my forehead because that's my problem area. I have so many wrinkles and creases, and I need to get some Botox, filler, whatever. So that's that there. This is without, this is with. All right, so far I think this looks good. It looks healthy on my skin. I love tinted moisturizers and powder foundations right now because I'm loving the like not so full cakey look. It's just been what I'm into. But that being said, I do like a more full look in the fall. I just feel like I can get away with it more. But you don't tell me what time of year it is for me to decide what I want to do with my face. Next, I'm going into the Clean Fresh Hydrating Concealer by Covergirl. And this is in the shade 320 Fair. Got a little baby applicator. Little baby one. It's a very stiff one too, but like not in a real bad way or nothing. I just feel like it might be dragging my foundation around underneath, but who knows? I like that it says hydrating concealer because God knows when you have creases and lines like I do, dry matte concealers is a no bueno. I put some right here too, but I'm gonna let that sit and kind of marinate for a minute. to spot conceal that. I should have did that before I put the foundation down, but here we are. This isn't the world's fullest coverage. I had another concealer I could have tried, but I knew it was going to be real full coverage, but I was also doing a tinted moisturizer. So I picked this one specifically because it didn't seem like it was going to be, because it's like clean, fresh. It just seems like a more natural concealer. But I live for these concealers. So far, as long as this doesn't cause like crazy creasing, because I have such bad under eye creasing, or under eye wrinkles, I don't know, fine lines, whatever you want to call it. At least to me, they're bad. Anyway, as long as it doesn't crease, I feel like this could be a really good concealer. All right, sort of got that hidden. My lipstick will hide it more. Yeah, as long as it doesn't crease too terrible, it won't be that bad. Next, we're gonna go into the Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter Flour setting powder. I've been wanting to try this forever just because the packaging is so cute. And then I ended up getting it in a BoxyCharm and I was like, well, heck yeah, because I almost went out and bought it like 100 times. Some coffee. Oh yeah, it's right here. This is it here. We've all seen it. We all know about it. Lid comes out really easily, but it's got like the sifter lid and I'm trying to keep that in there. That's what it looks like there. I'm gonna smack some out onto the lid here, like so. And take my, make sure I'm, no creases here. No creases. No creases. And then I'm just tapping into the lid here. And I'm gonna set that bad boy. Don't want y'all going nowhere. Does anybody have suggestions for a good under eye powder that doesn't make your like creasing an old lady aging show? If you do, please put it in the comments because I need it. Now I'm taking a brush and I'm just putting it all over the face to set the rest. Need this to last. So far, I ain't mad at this. It kind of reminds me of the Coty Airspun. All right, so far with the base, I got some settling in my creases here. But nothing too crazy. Did I miss my forehead? Y'all, right here lately has been giving me the worst trouble. But I think it's because my eyeshadow primers have been getting over here because the way I put it on. And I think that has something to do with it. But anyway. Do y'all see that line across my face? I think it's a sleep line. I've got to get a silk pillowcase because I'm noticing more creases every single day. All right, I feel like that laid everything down. My skin's not looking like the healthiest, but it's not looking like the worst. But just kind of bring some life back to my face before I bronze it and stuff. This isn't new by no means, but it's the Pretty Fresh by ColourPop. We're gonna go into this little guy here, and I'm gonna go into Bridal Party from that palette. I'm also dipping into Say Yes. And I drug that on the inner. Woo, got it in my eyeball. Woo! All right. No fallout, so that's good. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and do my inner corner. And I think I'm gonna use the I Do shade. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the I Do shade. I put it on my brush, I'm gonna spritz it. Oh, it is darker than I expected. Oh! Well, we've already committed. I mean, it looks dark. I thought it was gonna be dark, but I don't know. When I swatched it on my hand, it just didn't seem as dark. We've already committed, so we go ahead and did it. So now I'm gonna take something from somewhere else. I'm just gonna go into this little highlighter shade out of this Jaclyn Hill palette and just go over top of it like that. It's this Jaclyn Hill palette, by the way. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrow bone. All right, that's that. Okay. Next we have this Iconic London Ultimate Bronzing Powder in medium bronze. That's it there. I got fingerprints all over it. And that there. I'm gonna go into this fluffy brush. This looks like a really good color for my skin tone. A lot of kick up, but that's fine. And here we go. It is a little bit warmer, but I'm kind of liking the warmer right now. I know that it's fall time, but I feel like sometimes my makeup looks gray, like ashy. So I've been into a little bit warmer shades, but it doesn't look warm in the pan, so. Are y'all picking it up warm? Does it look warm to y'all? I know these lights, it's kind of blurs everything. You can't really tell, but. All right, I think I like this. I think this looks nice. All right, y'all are gonna call me crazy, but the blush that I'm about to go into is not an old blush. I mean, it's old, but it's not old to me. It's new to me. But y'all are gonna be like, how the hell have you not tried this blush? Can anybody guess? Put it in the comments right now. If you can guess what blush I'm about to go into that everyone and their mom has used, but moi. All right, if you guess Nars Orgasm, you would be correct. I'm going into Nars Orgasm. I have never used this in my life, and I'm finally gonna use it for the first time. Like, what? Who am I? Y'all are like, how is she a makeup connoisseur but never used Nars Orgasm? I just never have, you know? I have so many blushes at all times that, like, you know? It's very pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got this little sheen to it. It's not adding too much texture. I'm very textured skin, and sheen blushes and stuff can really cause texture on my, or cause to emphasize the texture on my skin. And I am liking this. I'm going a little heavy-handed, but on purpose, because my skin will just drink it later. I think that looks pretty. This might be a new fave. Like, come on, Sam, jump on the bandwagon already. We've all done it. All right, next I have 4 lip products. I'm just gonna kind of choose what I want to use. I have the St. Luxe Limited Edition Liner Duo in those 2 shades. And then I have the Beauty Vault. I don't know what that says. I don't know. This is the Matte Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner. And those are the shades there. They're not even close to the same shade. Let me swatch this. I think that's going to be too much with this. know. Probably not that. And then I have 2 lip glosses as well. So I was thinking, oh, this is a pinky lip gloss. I didn't expect it to be pinky. Let's see what it comes out. That's it there. So maybe on top of one of those lip liners, but I don't know. And then this is the Marc Jacobs. Oh, that was the Trust and Beauty lip gloss in the shade Unprofessional. And this is the Marc Jacobs Pink Parade lip lacquer. Oh, if I can get the bitch open. Ooh, that's pretty. It might could go with my look. I love anything sparkly. It's that top one there. I don't know. I might have to make it work. It's cute. I like that. I love the packaging of Marc Jacobs. I'm probably going to go into... Might be too pinky burgundy. That one's like brown. I think I'm going to go into this lip liner by St. Lux. It's Love Letter. In the shade Love Letter. Sorry. I really like this lip liner a lot. All right, that was like really easy to do my lips. I do not have good luck with my lips. It's pretty matchy, but guys, I'm gonna go with this lip gloss, the Marc Jacobs one. I like it. I mean, is it the best for this? Probably not, but you know, here we are, and that's fine, you know? All right, so let me wipe these swatches off real quick before I get them all over me, because I will. All right, I'm gonna finish up my mascara and highlighter because I don't have any mascara or highlighter to try today, and then I'll be ranked back. All right, guys, I'm back. I did my little cute piggy tails today. I was feeling it with my outfit and vibes. Anyway, I'm back. This is the final look. I think my makeup is looking rather well so far. It looks healthy. The only issues I'm having is right here, but I think it was from that eyeshadow primer that got all over there. All over there. But other than that, I think everything's looking healthy and happy, and everything seems to be meshing well together. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe down here or down there. It's free. It doesn't hurt you, but you get to see me if you subscribe. Hit the bell notification and it'll remind you to watch my videos from me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I love you, and I will see you guys in the next one. No, I won't see you. You'll see me though. I wish I could see y'all. Anyway, bye guys.